What's going on, guys? This is Mr. Red Bull coming live to Wonderful Power on the Internet and in Red Bull Studios. Damn, I'm out of Red Bull. It's Red Bull time. There we go. So this is what turns my horns red. Family. Specifically, okay? Not my family, but in general topic here. So, if you guys follow my series on a lot of things, I talk about transit, derelict people, stuff like that. This is one thing that I really want to harp upon. Family, specifically the father role model, okay? I've seen this time and time again. This is absolutely what pisses me off. I will literally end up biting through this whole can and cutting my lip open, I swear to God. This is what pisses me off, okay? I've seen this time and time again. If you cannot take care of your goddamn kid that you contributed to, then why'd you have one? I know this is a dead topic, but hey, I'm taking a shot in the dark. This is raw and uncut, and I apologize if this offends you or anything. If it does, then you can go somewhere else, because of the goddamn truth. This is what is causing people like me and friends and everybody to see the light of what goes on here. As you guys must know, that my parents had a divorce. This is years ago, but this is what I'm trying to get to here. I have never met a more selfish man in my fucking life. I'm sorry for the profanity. I have to cut that out. I understand. Never met the most selfish man in my life. He did not give one iota. This is the truth. This is raw and uncut. One iota about nothing. Didn't give a damn. Didn't give a dime. Didn't give a shit. Derelict. To my fans who know what that means, that's for you. I know you guys are like, oh, stop harping about it. I'm not. I'm proving a point. Basically, he didn't give a shit. He didn't care. I had to pay for everything myself. I had to pay for automotive school, everything. He never had faith in me. Not 1 ounce of faith. This is the truth. This is the fucking truth. This is stone cold truth. Stone cold stunner coming at you, I'm telling you. He never gave a shit. Okay? I had to pay for everything myself. I had to take out student loans to do my passion, which is auto body. But did he freaking even ask? Did he even ask, oh, do you need help with that? Hell no, he didn't. He's too stupid. He's too stupid to realize that. It's pretty freaking simple. You have a kid, your damn, schlong, take care of the damn kid. But I'm sorry, he was whipping boy to his new girlfriend or wifey or whatever the hell, That's what pisses me off. If you have no faith in your kid in any way, then why the fuck are you a goddamn father? What did I get from him? I'll tell you right now. Pain in the ass. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of his actions. Because he's a piece of garbage. If you can't take care of your goddamn kid for any fucking reason, because you're a drug addict, whatever, go get damn help. But this guy is the epitome. He should be nominated for Asshole Father of the Year. I'm freaking telling you, he didn't give a shit. How hard is it to freaking even talk to your damn son? Oh, he's blaming my mother. He's like, well, your mother doesn't allow me to talk to you. So I wonder why, because you treated her like shit, you treated me like shit. Man, if I even had the knowledge to go through the court system, really? I would have sued his ass. Big time. freaking emotional distress, emotional distress, psychological problems. I can make pretty much penny off his ass. That's what he caused my whole family, caused my parents, my mom and dad, caused me stress. I never had a male role model in my life. Never. That no joke. Okay, damn it, it's this one. Shit. Stupid headphones. You know, and that's the freaking truth. God damn. How many technical difficulties? Please stand by. Put that thing across the screen. Technical difficulties, whatever. And you know, and you know, it's like there's no. This is why. This is time and time again. I harp on this because I want to get my damn message across. This is why kids go rogue, start into drugs, start doing this, doing that, because they don't have a family outlet. They get put in foster care, they get put in ministry bullshit, derelict. I'm not even going to get started on government, trust me. Government dicks. No. And that's it. Like, for me, it was fucking miserable. He missed Christmas, missed my birthdays, everything. The guy was so freaking cowardice, he would never send me a freaking birthday card. I had to pay to get my freaking teeth cleaned and fixed. Out of my own pocket, out of my mother's own pocket, because he's an idiot. And they couldn't get a hold of him either, because he knew that they were calling. And to this day, okay, my teeth ain't perfect, I admit that. Okay, I have ingrown teeth that are causing me, I need a root canal. I have teeth growing this way, this way, this way. They're, you know, my jaw's completely fucked. My teeth are going sideways, you know, because he didn't want to pay for it. When the dentist told him, your son needs a root canal. And he just said, oh, well, you know, his stupid fat ass way of getting out of things. You know, it's bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, but it's common sense. Stop making up bullshit excuses. This was his excuse. I don't have any money. And then how the fuck did you send your wife all the way to a fucking Poland? That's like a more than $20,000 trip, round trip. So how the fuck do you give me and my mother an excuse like that, you fat piece of shit? You know, if I get married, I'm ashamed to even tell my girlfriend that I don't have a father in my life. I'm ashamed to do that. Don't even get me started on my mother. Don't even get me started on that. Believe me, I could be here for freaking, it's already 8:12 in the evening. I could be here till 3:30 in the morning, 5:30 in the freaking morning. I am telling you, time and time again, if you father a fucking kid down, take care of it. It's not hard to do that. But I'm sorry, he's an idiot and a derelict and a fat fuck that couldn't take care of his own goddamn kid. You know, he didn't understand the concept. Like, dude, I'm getting older. My birthday's in a couple months, man. I'm becoming an old fart. And I had to fight for every damn thing where I am now. Not because of him, because our confidence in me got me to where I am now. Not because of him. Oh, fuck no. I literally, he's so stupid. I've changed my cell number 3 times. I went from Telus to Rogers, Telus, Bell. And I'm stuck at Bell, and he doesn't even know my number. I bump into him at the mall over here, if you guys are familiar with Surrey Central Mall. Derelict security, that's all I'm going to say. This is one thing. This is, I've said this in a video before, I'm going to say it again. If you're a doorman, and you're a doorman, you know what I'm saying. I do not like people touching me, coming up behind me. If I'm in that zone, like if it's work, I'm dead focused on work. I'm tuning everybody else out. I'm checking IDs. Okay, get out, you know, go, right? This is instinct that I carry on with me every day. People hate me for this. Because I keep the instinct in me, the dormant guard in me. instinct never leaves my head. Well, you should shut off once in a while. It's pretty freaking hard, man. Right? So I'm going down to Epic Menswear. I think, I don't know, guy owns it. Like, I think he's from Iran or something. Very nice guy, but hard-working guy. And I'm just, you know, how the Target was back then was there, and I was going directly into Epic Menswear. So I, you know, turned my back, so my back is facing, say, to the wall this way, right? And somebody does this to me, I'm like, you know, my first instinct is like, okay, my eyes are going like, you know, my fist is getting clenched. I'm ready to clench it, and I'm cocking the elbow, boys. I'm cocking the elbow. I'm just gonna go like in his face or the gut. I turn around, guess who it was? The fat piece of shit himself. He talks to me. I said, "Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. You're a piece of shit." And I walked away. To this day, I resent him. I will never give him anything he deserves. Not an iota of respect. Mark my fucking words. I will dance on his grave. I will spit on his fucking grave. I will bust a jiggy on his grave. I know that sounds cruel, but that's what's gonna fucking happen. Because that asshole deserves to rot in the fucking ground. Believe me. Believe that. That's the stone cold truth. And what does John Cena always say? Never give up. I never did. I gave up on him for a reason. I just lost 75 cents. Thank you. To my stupidity. That's how much anger I have in me for him. You know what I'm saying? I have no damn respect for him. He doesn't even deserve to frickin' live, I'll tell you that. It's not a threat. Believe me, when Judgment Day comes, he's gonna be penalized for it. I'm a religious guy. I don't wear religious paraphernalia, but I am, believe me. And that's what I'm saying. This is how society is now. You got, you know, single mothers out there that the frickin' dad's an asshole who fucks off somewhere and says, "Oh, screw you, I'm not taking care of the kid." These even goddamn teenagers, man. 18, 19-year-old young punks that think, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a kid and I'll take responsibility." Damn right you gotta take responsibility, you sack of shit. That's your kid, take that responsibility. That ain't no joke. I don't have a kid. Thank God. That's no joke. I'm telling you, my ex-girlfriend tried that. But she failed because she's stupid. Okay, this is a little off topic, but she phones my stepdad, which I have, good guy, shout out to him. You know, he's guiding me on the right direction. She phones him because she can't get a hold of me because I blocked her. She tells him that, "Oh, I'm pregnant with your," he's like, to him, with your son's kid. He's like, "Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. Fuck off." Right? So she called my buddy. I was meeting up with my buddy because we're going down to Granville Island for a couple of drinks at a pub or something. And we're on the train. Right? So I'm shooting the shit with them and we're talking about work and stuff. And she calls my buddy. I'm like, "Dude, who's calling you?" He's like, "Guess who?" I'm like, "Oh, God, really?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, just, you know, we get off the train. We're there at the station, right? And then we catch a bus or something to get there. So I'm like, "Okay, let's get out of the station." Put on speakerphone. So she's like, "Oh, can you get a hold of Ollie because I need to talk to him?" A.K.A. Mr. Rebel, which is me. So he's like, "Yeah, he's right beside me." Right? So she's like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "What's he doing?" He's like, "Oh, we're just going down to Granville Island for some beers." "Oh, okay." Well, she's like, "What was he with anybody?" I'm like, he's like, "No, why would he be?" Right? She's already starting her little bullshit. So he's like, "Here, take them, dude. Just give me," you know. He's like, "Okay, whatever." So you give me the phone. He's like, "Can you deal with this crazy chick?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, no problem. I'll buy you beers." Like, "Okay, no problem." So she's like, "Oh, you know, I miss you and I love you." That's fucking bullshit. So she's like, oh, you know I'm pregnant, right? I'm like, really? Okay, so here's what I want from you. I want a pregnancy test. Not the one you go to the goddamn dollar store. I'm not kidding you. I was in the dollar store this week. I have to film this. There's pregnancy tests at the dollar store. I'm not kidding you. That's classic Surrey ghetto, I'm telling you. So, like, listen, I want a doctor's note. I want a pregnancy test from a certified doctor, a gynecologist, and I want a pregnancy test and to prove that is my kid. I want a DNA test. She hangs up the phone. Caught her in a lie. Don't play that game with me. Because when you left here, the kingdom, the Red Bull kingdom as I call it, you weren't pregnant. Because you're too stupid. So, that's just a little side story there. So, guys, women play that shit. They're vindictive, I know. Just don't piss them off, believe me. You'll hang yourself. Trust me. Other than that, that's for another topic. So, basically, to this day, I haven't seen that asshole, because if I do, I will be arrested. I am not fucking kidding you. I will not resort to violence, but I'll end up probably getting kicked out of somewhere, because apparently I'm a big guy, and I look intimidating, and security at the mall starts freaking out. Derelict. They're anal. You talk bad about the company, you start freaking out. If I see him again, I will physically tell him to his face, listen, fat fuck, you owe me $2 grand. $2 grand for everything. For fucking, not for my school that you refuse to pay for my high school, and for my auto body class that you refuse to pay for. So give me $2 grand, cash, not check, not food stamps, none of that bull BS, derelict. You know, I know the food stamps is U.S. reference. Oh, I love those things. The Bud Rymalitas. I drunk those in Vegas. Those things are sick. So like I was saying, long story short, guys, you know, I would say you owe me $2 grand. I will pursue you. I will file a lien on you. I will destroy your freaking credit. You owe me. Because of him, he's fucked my credit. Try paying student loans back. They J-hook you in the ass. Believe me. If he had any if he had a freaking heart, which he never did, he's an asshole. So this goes to everybody out there. I don't care if it's single mothers, anybody. Ladies, basically you have a right to fight for your money. I don't give a shit if you can't do it. The guy beats your ass, he's a coward. He doesn't want to take care of a kid, he's a fucking coward. You kick his ass. Get what you deserve out of him, I'm telling you. I can't stress this out enough, man. That's the stone cold truth. Basically, in summary, he's a fucking asshole, and he's gonna get what's coming to him. Because karma will get him. I'm a strong believer in karma. Karma will bite him in the ass. There'll be one day when he's when he's off his high horse, begging me to help him. I'll say, spit on him and say, fuck off. When I needed help, you were never around. I turn my back on him like he did to me. That's the only person I'll turn my back on. That's the only person. So that's that is what turns my horns red. Useless fathers. Thank you. Like I said, keep on drinking Red Bull. Thank you very much, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter. Link is in the description. Instagram. Link is in the description. I'm out.